Hey everybody, welcome back to NASCAR Heat 3 on the PlayStation 4. Nicodemoscain back here once again inside career mode. We've been running through this. We've been doing fairly well. That's been all right, you know. All the career mode settings and stuff are in the description. All that good stuff is there for you. We're gonna keep going through this. If you don't know what I'm doing by now, go watch the other videos. Why not? So next up is Richmond. I'm gonna pop through this. Prepare for the race. Next race is going to be in the playoffs, which, whatever playoffs, right? So we have enough money to be able to improve the equipment. The first thing I'm going to do is the engine. Always go for the engine first. We're going to be up to 100 level engine, which is going to help us get around the track a lot better. It's going to be nice. Yes. All right. Now, as far as employees are concerned, we're still working on getting some of these up. I want to get. Oh, man, let's do this. Let's do it one at a time. See what happens. Slowly but surely, and we're only going to go for the big ones. See, she can't do that. She can't do that either. I'm already down to 700. Whew. Is that it? Because we got everybody up to a 10, didn't we? Damn it. It is what it is. It is what it is. So, what is Richmond is next, or Richmond is normal, not next. Richmond is normal. Richmond is next. It's normal track, so we're gonna go with. Do we have a 5 left? We'll leave that there for now. This one though, that's a 10. That's not bad. I will put her on that. What was the last one we used? Was a short track, which is Drebin, which is next after this one. But we already got one here. So I want to get that up to a 95, which that works. Hey, cool. I like it when it works out like that. After that, it's going to be that stupid road course. Not worried about it. We are going to suck at that road course no matter what we do. Then after that, it's going to be normal, which we already got that one, and this is going to be the next one. So there's a 15 that will get us to 100. I'll do that. That'll be fine. And then that'll get us up to a 95. Sure. And then that'll get us up to a... Really? We don't have another 10 after that? I guess not. All right. And then... Should we go ahead and start doing this? Because we got the short track down there. Actually, what I want to do... Oh, we don't have anybody. We don't have anybody else to work on it. We don't have any suspensions left. Unbelievable. Okay, well then we'll start working on this. It's a 13, it's a 12, 3. Crap. Yeah, that sucks, man. It sucks. It is what it is. I'm going to start filling some of these out. 15, got a 3. Let's do these first. I'm just saying, let's do these first. That way we're not skipping too much. 2. I know it seems like a waste to do some of these, but really, I mean, I would rather get these rolling on something than to have absolutely nothing on them. It is what it is, because I can't really do anything else. So there we go. It's like I said, once we get really rolling, once everything starts filling out, you only need 6. You only need 6 employees that are up to a 15, and it kind of cycles around. Once it really gets rolling, it's really cool. So this is a 100 rated engine and a 95 aero and 95 suspension. We should do really well at this track. Even though this isn't one of my better tracks, we should do pretty well on this track. I'm not going to say it's going to be another win, But definitely another top 5, maybe. The Richmond is not a good track for me. I'm just saying that right now. It's not really a good track for me. I don't know. We'll just have to run it and find out. I'm not going to promise anything to anybody. So here's the setup. This is Knee Pit Gaming. It's going to be in the description, I'm sure. I have to hope that I was smart enough to put it in the description. I'm pretty sure. If I keep reminding myself, I will have put it in the description. So we do session qualifying, of course, because it lets me get 5 practice laps in at the same time as recording, hear me, as qualifying. Wow. And it definitely takes a lot of time off of the episodes, so we don't have to sit here and watch me running a bunch of laps. This doesn't feel so bad at all. Oh, okay, that was kind of bad. This is why I do it this way. This gives me a chance to be able to remember how to run the damn race. And it usually only takes about 5 laps to really get it, you know. Unless you're talking about like a road course or something. And road courses just suck. That's why I'm not worried about the road course setups or the road course cars, because, you know, the road courses are what they are. You know, we're just going to do those just to do them. Just to say we did it. Just to say, yay. Yeah, this is not one of my better tracks. That's alright. I think this is lap 3, lap 4. Like I said, we do 5 laps. If we make it to the second qualifying session, then we'll do 3 laps. And at the very end, we go until we cannot do any better. And that's what we're stuck with. So it is what it is. Because I'm not going to sit here and qualify all day. 21:02. Alright, I'm going to do one more. Nope, that was not good. I'm riding the wall. I guess what we're qualifying with. Yep. 21:023. We cut off a second and a half from the last one. The last one we did was a 22.896. So we have definitely improved our time on this track. That's the difference between a 3-star car and a 100 rated car. Is a full second and a half, sometimes 2 seconds. So we're going to the second qualifying session. Yippee. I don't know why I turned the mirror off. It's 3 laps. And hopefully I can do a little bit better. I mean, if we can qualify at least top 10, we should be all right. And I think this is one of the tracks where the AI tends to go really slow. It's 1. That was a bad one because that was where we started. That's all right. It's 2. Come on, baby. There we go. This will be our 3rd. Hoo-ah. Alright, 21:217. That's still not as fast as we were going, but it is what it is. We qualified 9th. I'll take it. It's top 10. So like I said, I'll take it. This, I think, is a track where they tend to slow down a lot in the turns. So either way, we're going to get a halfway decent finish in this. At least we should. I don't know.
All right, coming to the green.
Alright, guys. See how we can run this. Oh, man. I don't know. These guys seem to be going pretty fast. Even if I have a perfectly 100 rated car, it does not mean that I'm going to be dominating completely. That's the other thing I was saying in one of the other episodes, was that, you know, just because I have this setup, damn it, just because I have this setup that really, oh wow, just because I have a setup that really works for me and it feels good and I'm able to blow them out of the water on some tracks, does not mean that I'm able to blow them out of the water on every track. It just means that I'm able to keep up. Alright. And I do think that they, maybe they tweaked the AI. I don't know. It seems like it's a little bit more difficult to run this game now. I don't know. It just, because, you know, I've been saying before, even on certain tracks with a 100 car, man, you just feel like you're dominating everything. But this doesn't feel like I'm dominating anything. It just, see, physics, damn it. Stupid ass physics of this game. That shouldn't happen. That just really shouldn't happen. Whenever I hit them on the side like that, they spin. When they hit me on the side like that, I fly out. You know? Whichever way they hit me is the way that my car flies. It's the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen. No, there's only 10 laps in this. What? That's weird. We're still on 13% race as far as I know. Huh. I figured every track was 13 laps. I guess not. You learn something new every day. Come on. 14th. Ugh. No, 15th, because they beat me right at the last second. That had to have been a pretty close finish, too. Oh, look at that. Oh, come on, man. Are you kidding me? Our times are exactly the same. Oh, I only got 7,000 out of that one. Jeez. Still in 9th place. It's like I can't move out of 9th place. That sucks. It is what it is, though. It's like I said, you win some, you lose some. This game is just not. It doesn't go easy on you. No matter what you do with this game, it just will not go easy on you. It will. Oh, we made the playoffs. Hey. But it just does not go easy on you at all. Especially if you started on Legend difficulty. We got a message from, what was her name? Haley?
Congrats on making it to the playoffs. There's still a long way to go, but keep working hard and I know you'll be a champion.
All right. Awesome, you made the dirt semifinals. Well, thank you very much, I guess. It was weird. The last race we did, we didn't get any Twitter shout-outs at all. None. It's like everybody just died off. Put feelers out for the teams. Yeah, let's check teams. Next one should be, it's a 5-star. Play fast. Okay, well, we'll hit it, but that doesn't mean I'm going to use them. Because I usually don't. So here we go. Dirt semifinals, race 1 at Drebin. Yip skibby. We do not have enough to do anything. We still keep working on some of these employees. Yep. Nope. Nope. Yep. And that's it. 200. All right. So that's going to be what it is. Okay. So as far as working on the cars, let's get the crap ones working first. See, 15s. Those will automatically take them up to 85s. Like I said, you want 15s. That way you can slowly build it. And see, like, you'll start getting stuff like this where you'll just have perfect cars just sitting there. And, you know, like I said before, you'll have 4 cars that'll be sitting at 100, and it'll just be 2 cars that you're working on. One will always be at a 70, and one will always be at an 85. And it's just, you're only working with those 2, and you're just constantly building those 2. Or it shifts around, but you're constantly just only doing the 2 and, you know, making it work. So we'll go here. And we'll get this going. I'm just throwing them at it. I'm not even looking anymore. I'm just throwing them at these. Sure, why not? And then that. And that should be it, because everything else is pretty much where it needs to be. Can't really use anybody else, see? See, this is what I said. Once the system starts working, this is how it works. You know, and you get to the point where you just don't use people anymore. It's really hard to try to do it with just 6 people. You know, I did that with whenever I bought my first Xfinity team, and I tried to just keep 6 people and do it, but it doesn't work. You need those extra people to slowly build the cars up with you. So you have to have, you know, as many people as you can when you're starting out. Of course, I always get this. It always says prepare for race because we don't have everybody doing everything, but you can't really do anything with them, so whatever. So we're going to Drebin. We have a 100 car with a 95 or 100 engine with 95 aero and suspension. Let me scroll up here to my Drebin setup. Come on, load up any day now. Drebin's not the worst race in the world. It's pretty fun. It's not bad. Last one we ran here was a 13.7. Which I don't know how good that is. It's like the setups kind of stayed the way they were supposed to. It's fine. Alright, let's go qualifying. Hopefully we'll get something good going on here. Now, it's hard to remember exactly how it is that I let off for some of these. Because some of these tracks, I just straight let off the gas. And I will coast around until about the midpoint. And then I will just hammer back on the gas. And some of them, I lightly let off the gas just enough to be able to get around. Because you need to have that little bit of acceleration to be able to pull you around the turn. It's weird to say, like that. It's like, yeah, you need, this amount of pressure on the thing. It's like, but once you do it and you get it and you understand, it's like, yeah, okay, that's what it is. Because I can't just hammer all the way around this track. Because I don't think I can. I'm already drifting up the track. Yeah, you have to lift. So 13.9. 13.9. The last one we did here was a 13.7. So actually, we can go faster. I'm just not going faster. Damn, 7th place with a bullet. I haven't gotten very many poles in this game. I can tell you that much right now.
Let's go.
I've gotten a couple poles, but not nearly as much because I don't use a qualifying setup. We're just using a race setup. Well, we're gonna do 3 laps. If I can't get it in 3 laps, I can't get it in 3 laps. That is what it is. 1. Come on. 2. That was a bad turn. 3. Yeah. Alright. 14.025. I think that was better than one we did. I got the 5th. So that 13.715 would have gotten us in the 2nd place. That's what I've got written down on the last time we were here. So this one, it's like I said, we're gonna go until I can't improve the times, which shouldn't be. It should only be about 2 laps, maybe. I don't know. It depends. If I keep getting better, I keep getting better. It is what it is. So 14.8. Whoa. I'm thinking I'm already gonna screw this up. 14.3. And I know I can go faster than 14.3. 14.0. We're getting up there. Can I get a below 14? I can already tell you right now, I think this is going to be my last lap. 13.8. Wow. Come on. I don't think this is going to be it. I don't think. Wow. You got to be kidding me. Nope. All right, 13.828. Wow. 3rd place. I think I'm going to win this one, guys. I'm throwing that out there. This is probably going to wind up being a win. Let's do it.
Come in, drive safe, be smart, but have a good day. Be ready. Green light. Car outside, hold your line here.
This might even be a blowout win.
You got all the room, you're clear. Got one outside now.
That was terrible.
Clear high.
That was terrible. What the heck kind of turn was that? Come on. Come on, big boy. Let's go. Oh, this is going to be a blowout win. So anyways, how you guys doing? With my blowout win. Wow. I told you, once you get up to this point, because it absolutely destroys you whenever you have a 3-star car. But once you get up to a 100 rated car, man, you knock these guys right out of the water. It's just, I don't, it's so weird. It's so unbalanced. And I'm not even driving these that well anymore. I'm just letting way off the gas and then just building it, just letting it go. Wow. Now we're coming up on lap traffic. Let me turn on the see how we're walking away from them. 2.7, 2.8. Yeah, this is going to be a blowout. 2.9. Psh.
5 more.
Well, there you go. It's just, I told you eventually it's going to happen. And it's happened. It is what it is. There's going to be so many races that are going to be like this, where it's just blowout after blowout after blowout. And it is what it is. You know, I mean, what... I just that's just the difficulty settings, you know. I think they planned it with certain setups in mind, because I still say that you know, that a lot of this is the setup. This isn't me just being like some fantastic driver. I just happen to find somebody that happened to have really great setups that are able to blow the AI out of the water, and sure enough, here it is. So I think when they program the game, or program the difficulty of the game, they programmed it with a certain setup in mind, thinking that we weren't going to be able to... There we go. We weren't going to be able to knock that off. So here's the burnout, but I never do the burnout, so we're just going to quit. Yeah, there you go. 5 whole seconds. 5 whole seconds faster than a leader. That's insane. Got a lot of money, though. Money will come in handy. So I advanced to the playoffs. That's nice. I hate the playoffs. I do. I think it's the dumbest thing in the world that they could have done. Just, you know, just let it go back to the way it was. You know, consistency works. It's, you know how hard it is to be consistent? You know, I mean, now it's like everybody's scrambling to try to kill each other to win a race. That's no fun, man. Just let them race. I mean, yeah, they'll work to try to win the race anyways, but now you've got guys that they're out there only trying to kill each other to win a race. It's nuts. It's just a nutty way of doing it. I don't like it. Fantastic win. You're clean, fast and clean. Yes, I was fast and clean because I was way out there ahead of you guys. You deserve that win. No Lucky Charms needed when you're really fast and super clean. Yep. Thank you, 12-year-old kid. A fantastic win. You were fast and clean at the same time. I like your style. All right. So, is that it? Was that my 2 races for today? I think that's what I think it was. Yes, it was. All right. So, in the next episode, we are going to... oh, man. Really? Jefferson? Damn it. In the next race, we're going to lose at a road course, and then we're going to play Taggart. And then we have 2 more after that. I might as well go ahead and just record all these at once. Why not? So yes, I got 2 there and I got 2 there, so I'm recording at least 2 more episodes because I want to start the new season. So anyways, thank you guys very much for watching. This has been NASCAR Heat 3 on the PlayStation 4. I've been nicodemoscain. Like, comment, and subscribe, or don't. It doesn't matter. And until next time, I wish you all well in all your future endeavors, and I hope that the world lasts for you guys. God bless you. Take care, and keep your eyes on the road and your hands upon the wheel. Later, gang.